Hey everyone, just jumping on for part 2 of 3 on breaking shame in your life. If you didn't see my first video, I encourage you to go back and listen to it. I break down what shame is, what it does to you, and the first key to breaking free. So today we are going to talk about key number 2, and that is vulnerability. And for many of you, when you hear the word vulnerability, you equate it to weakness. But I'm here today to challenge you to shift your mindset into looking at vulnerability as one of the most courageous things that you can do. And why? Because vulnerability means really showing up in your life. It's a place of taking risk. It's a place of exposure. It's a place where you say, you know what? I'm going to own my story. I'm going to own who I am, both my strengths and the areas that might look really messy. And I'm going to put myself out there to either be loved and accepted or to be rejected. And so that is a very scary place to be. And for a lot of you, you may have been betrayed or hurt by someone, and you're like, you know what? Never again. I'm shut down. There's self-protection, there's walls, and I'm not doing that again. But I want to encourage you that vulnerability is a gateway to deep connection. Not only connection with yourself, where you show up, you're honest, you're connected to your heart, you know what's going on inside, but it's also a gateway to connection with Father God, where you can really be you, where you can bring all the stuff to him, invite him into your process, and get healing and truth and revelation from him. But it is a gateway to connection with people. And when you can process emotion, really show up vulnerably, transparency, and also authentically, there is healing that takes place, because all of a sudden you figure out, you know what? I'm not alone. I'm not the only one. I'm still loved and accepted in my mess. God took me on a journey of vulnerability. I was someone that was very hidden and very isolated in shame. And he walked me through vulnerability with strangers in a safe setting. And I began to receive a level of healing that I had never received before. And so I encourage you on your journey of vulnerability, ask the Lord to highlight people, ask the Lord to bring them into your life. He is faithful.